Hello world of gamers. Today I wanted to go off in a slightly different direction because I've been asking myself the question, what is the future for video games? This came about when I was watching a video about Hideo Kojima leaving Konami, which I know is old news. But I was watching this video and I was thinking about trends, the past, the present, where the future is for video games. And I think the answer's staring us right in the face, and it has been for a long time, for as long as I've been collecting video games. Video game companies have obviously been watching these trends as well, which is reflected in the amount of re-releases, remasters, remakes, special editions of things that have come out to appease people who like physical media. However, I do see a shelf life for all of this stuff. And I do also see another pathway, which is the one that video game companies have managed to figure out, which is to get the arcade machine inside of a person's home. Meaning that they've figured out a way to have people continue to put money into something once it's been released and the initial sales have died down. Just like the old arcade machines, they would get brought into the arcade, and then people would start to play and they'd pump coins in one after the other to continue playing the game. When it all comes to an end, or when the time is for all of it coming to an end, I don't know, because video game collecting and the influence of YouTube in particular on video game collecting has been popular and rising in popularity for a long time now. I have personally been collecting since 2014. I know that people have been collecting for a long time, longer than me. And I do think that it's going to continue. However, like all good things, it will come to an end. Not completely. I think that it'll become a very niche thing again, like it was in the past, before the influence of YouTube in particular. But there will, unfortunately, be an end to all of this. It might not be an end in the sense that people give up on collecting, but it might be an end in the sense that video game companies give up on trying to please the video game collectors, trying to please people's nostalgia, trying to please people who love physical media. They will only do that for as long as they can get money out of people. And then eventually they will move back to prioritizing the one thing that they always prioritize, which any business prioritizes, and that's trying to get maximum profit. Unfortunately, whilst not thinking about the quality of the product, which is a thing that's plagued video games forever, not just recently, but for a long time, going all the way back to the beginning. But that's a topic for another day. I just wanted to ask this question out loud. What is the future of video games? I think it's split into two pathways right now, two clear pathways. And the one that I'm most interested in, as you will have gathered, is this one. Will this come to an end for me as well? Possibly. I'm curating my collection. I'm not as interested in collecting as I was in the beginning. I will still collect for as long as it's fun, with the main priority being playing video games. Bye for now. Leave a comment if you have your own thoughts about this, and I'll catch you in the next one.